Hi, so welcome back to your final video in this series of free videos on marketing your NLP business, your change work business, your timeline business, your coaching business, your consulting business, your hypnosis business, whatever it may be. The difference between a small one-man band or a one-woman band type of operation and large, really successful businesses comes down to one word, and simply that: systems. I spent some time when I was younger working for an organisation that serves fast food in just about every country in the world. It was known as McDonald's. And I was never particularly impressed by the food or the quality of it, but what did impress me was the systems that they had in place that measured and monitored every single aspect of their operation, from the time that the manager opened up the shop at 7:30 in the morning and turned on the grills and things, to when it closed at 1 o'clock in the morning. Everything was measured and everything was systemized. It was really interesting. I spent some time working with a company known as Bovis Construction before they amalgamated with another company called Lend-Lease, and they were the second largest construction company in the world. And we were doing a £75 million project. This is back in 1988, 1989. That's when £75 million was a substantial sum of money. And we were diverting rivers and we were building this hypermarket. And it was phenomenal because every single aspect of the operation was measured. If you were putting a door into a door opening, into a door frame, every single screw was not only counted and checked, it was documented. And by the time the job was finished, the client got a pile of project documents so big, about yay. Everything that went into that £75 million building was documented, and it was phenomenal, and it ran like a Swiss watch. And I was really impressed, because I then went after that to work for one of their sister companies, Bovis Homes, and it was just an absolute disorganised shambles. So much so, in fact, that I actually quit rather than have my name associated with the project. So, what are systems? Systems are measurable, and you need to be measuring stuff in your business. There's certain things that you need to keep track of, like the amount of traffic you're getting coming into your website, the number of inquiries you're getting, the percentage of those inquiries that you're converting from inquiries into customers, into clients, and also all the different products that these clients or services those clients may be doing. Unless you're measuring that, you're working blind. Okay? So a system needs to be measurable. And you're going to hear aspects of the keys to success in this. Because a system must also be flexible. It must have enough behavioural flexibility to be able to adjust to adverse market conditions, or maybe someone doesn't like your depression product anymore and they want something different. You need to have the behavioural flexibility to be able to change. Systems also have to be testable, and this is particularly found in things like sales copy, their sales letters, advertising material, marketing material, and there's different ways of doing this. You've got A-B split test, which is where you've got headline A versus headline B. Which one is getting the most people to sign into your offer? And then you've got something much more complex called multivariate split testing, or multivariate testing, whereby you're testing lots of different aspects of a sales letter against a lot of other aspects of another sales letter. And this can get very, very complex, so you need software for that. Fortunately, there's actually free software that you can get courtesy of our friend Google. So the other thing is a system needs to be scalable. And also in the 21st century, I would strongly suggest it needs to be shareable. By which I mean that if you've got colleagues who have got a list, and you may recall the video I made a little while back about lists. So you've got a digital product that you've made, you've got a book that you've written, and you say to your friend Bob, Bob, I've just written this book, will you promote it for me to your list, to your database? And he goes, yes, and you go, okay, that's really great, Bob, I will pay you 30% commission on that. I'll pay you 50% commission on that. What happens is Bob gets some money and you get some more names for your list. And given it's a digital product and the only cost involved in creating it is the time and effort involved in creating it, after that everything is free. Year 2 on any digital product, your profit margin is infinite. And I'll be showing a video in Christchurch at lunchtime that is going to take you through how this works. It's something that was put together by my merchant banking colleague that I was talking to you about in an earlier video called check out the Dirty Tricks video, because I'll be showing you a video made with this guy in it. So there's a lot of things about systems, and given the nature of the sort of business that you've got, which is basically one-on-one work, or maybe one-on-many, one on 20 or 30 people, you don't have any real need for systems. But until such times that you get systems, basically you are a slave to your business. Your business dictates what time you get up, what time you finish work, when you see people, and all the rest of it. And what I want to show you in Christchurch is a step-by-step system whereby you can build out your business and you can have the time, the freedom, the influence and the credibility to spread the good that you want to give to the world out to the world. So, this is Mike Noon, I'm signing off, and I look forward to seeing you down there in Christchurch on March 1st.